Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to break down another short trade I took this morning. It was part of my trading strategy that I shared here on my channel. So I highly recommend you to go and check it out. It is so simple and has a high win rate if you apply it correctly. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link down below. So I'm going to show you exactly how to apply this strategy in live trading conditions with a live trading example. I'm going to show you how I selected the currency pair and the factors that led me to enter the trade. So if you are interested in that, then stick around until the end and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any upcoming videos. And let's get started. So first thing first, let's start with transparency. So here's the trade, entered here and exited here. I left all this move, but I don't care. Alright, so here's the plan. I have already explained this trading plan by details, so all you have to do is go to my channel, head to the playlist tab and watch this video right here. This one, this is based on retracements and this is based on continuations. And the rest is trade breakdowns just like this. Alright? So here's the pair, alright, and here's the plan. All we have to do is to match each step from here to the chart, alright. So let's start with the first one, and this is the bias. We need the weekly, daily, or 4 hour. You don't need all of them. All you have to do is pick one, alright. So we need, let me just add a line right here. So I need to see a move from external range liquidity to internal, or from external to internal, meaning from fair value gap to swing low or swing high, or from swing high to fair value gap. In our case, we're going to use from fair value gap to external, right? So we are on the daily chart on the euro against the New Zealand dollar. The drawn liquidity is clearly on here. You can see this, all this equal lows here. So this is a pool of liquidity, sell side liquidity. We can see that the market reacting from this daily fair value gap, right? So on a sell program, up close candles will act as resistance. So price will face resistance from here and continue to this pool of liquidity. We also have a fair value gap inside this daily order block. All right, now let's head to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we have a nice displacement to the downside. So from internal range liquidity, guys, to external range liquidity. Internal, external, easy as that. Now let's go to the 1 hour. So as you can see that the time frames one by one are aligning with our bearish bias, right? So on the 1 hour we have this fair value gap right here, a displacement to the downside. So after we finished the first step, now we go to confirm that on the 4 hour and the 1 hour time frame. All we need is one time frame. We have two, the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Both are confirming our buys are going short. We need to see market structure shift, right? We need to see a sweep before that market structure shift, or an SMT divergence, and of course a market maker X model. We have a sweep here and then displacement to the downside. All right, we also have a sweep here. And the market maker sell model, we can see it clearly on the 15-minute. So if you go to the 15-minute, you can see that this is the original consolidation, right? This is an accumulation and another accumulation here. And then here we have a smart money reversal. So after confirming our second step, we have a market structure shift, we have a market maker X model in check. We're gonna use this to target, right? To frame our TPs. And now we move on to the execution time frame, which is the 15-minute, 5-minute, or the 3-minute. Of course, the time we're going to use 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York local time. So this is in the London kill zone. Or we have the second window, which is the New York kill zone, which is 8 a.m. all the way to 12 p.m. All right. Now we need to see a market structure shift from a PD array on the confirmation time frame. So again, that 1 hour market structure shift, when price retraces to one of its PD array, in our case we have this fair value gap right here. Now we go to the lower time frames and look for a market structure shift. And the same criteria, guys, we want to see sweep first on SMT divergence, and also we want to see a market maker X model. We already have that market maker X model in check. So this is low resistance liquidity, and we're going to use that to target So price will gravitate toward this consolidation. And as you all noticed, if you go to my playlist and study the charts and study the live trades, whenever we see this formation right here or this consolidation, you will see an explosive move to the downside. Go and see for yourself. When you see this formation right here, this is below each consolidation, you will find pool of liquidity. Price will gravitate toward this in an explosive move, so it won't keep a consolidation till it reaches this, right? So this is the kind of move that you want to pick. Anyway, a market shift from that video area, and we do have here. So as you can see here, we don't have that sweep, right? But if we pull out the, let me go to the 5-minute first. If we pull the New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc, which is the correlated pair, right? How do we know it's a correlated pair? All you have to do is to type the name of the pair, right? And then write correlation. It will take you to MyFXbook website, right? Click on it and you will find your top positive correlation. So the pair that moves in the same direction of euro against the New Zealand dollar. And here is the top absolute correlation. So this is a negative correlation, meaning they move in the opposite direction. We have New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc with 96% correlation, right? And if we go here, we can see here that on the New Zealand against the Swiss franc, we have this swing low took liquidity from here. But in here, on our pair, this swing high didn't take liquidity from here, so we have an SMT divergence, and then we have a nice market shift right here, right? We have break of structure, and now you enter on in the pullback. And so I entered around here, my stop loss was here, and I targeted 2R. I was targeting this lows down here, right? And this is it. As you can see, all my trades are the same. They all have the same logic, right? They all have the same thought process. We go from the daily or the weekly all the way to the time frames that we want to execute in, so the lower time frames. And as I told you before, that the market maker X model, one of its property that it always and most of the time it will end here. It will attack this consolidation, this original consolidation, and as you can see, it happened here. So I believe we have come to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please DM me in my Twitter account or leave a comment down below and I'll answer you as soon as I can. Happy trading and good luck.